Welcome to the Texas South Plains Honor Flight Telethon, brought to you by Plains Capital Bank.
And we're so grateful for everyone who has joined us today and has called and supported the South Plains Honor Flight during our telethon today. Please give us a call, 855-367-6430. You can also text HONOR1 to 53555. The phones aren't ringing.
We need them to ring. It costs about $250,000 a year for us to send our veterans on this all-expenses-paid trip for our veterans, and we can't do it without you. That number, 855-367-6430. You can also text HONOR1 to 53555. And we couldn't do it without our repeat givers. And Maurice Stanley, you've made the Honor Flight not just part of your life, but part of your business. Why?
It has. Well, Christy, I believe in this program. I have been on the trip 3 times. I see the guys when they're in Washington and what it means to them. I have the opportunity to talk to them when they get back because there are customers that come to the shop. And it's a trip of a lifetime for them. I don't think any of them would trade it for anything. They really, really appreciate the opportunity to go. And you know, the thing is, Christy, some of them could make it on their own, but to go with that group, and they're all sharing a common situation, it's really special. It really is. You
have paved the way for many of our veterans to be there through Jerry's Barbershop, and you have the Honor Flight tip jar there in the store. And this year, $5,100.
Yeah, this year, yeah. And that money goes into a bubblegum bucket. And it's the same bubblegum bucket we started out with 14 years ago, or back in 2014. And $5 at a time, and people have supported it and have helped these guys get to Washington, and we really appreciate that very much. And it's really worth it. I believe in this program. As far as I'm concerned, it's the best thing that Lubbock has going. You know, it's the guys look good, they're fed good. You know, they get to see all the memorials. I mean, in a situation that they couldn't do on their own. You drive right up to the place. So it's a good opportunity for them.
And Maurice, I think one of the things that you said that matters so much is that it's more about that time together, not just about those memorials. We are so thankful for Jerry's Barbershop. Thank you again for making us part of your time and your efforts.
Hey, South Plains Honor Flight is the best thing going.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Maurice.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Christy, and thanks, Maurice. Look at this. $72,392 from the Coyote store in Gale, Texas. Becky Justice is responsible for that Coyote store. If you haven't been there, please go, because they hold a concert every year to support the Honor Flight. And Becky, why do you do that year after year?
You know, our veterans are so precious to all of us, and what they've done for all of us, and it's just a great way to honor them, their service, and all that they do. And so we're happy to support that, and we think it's very important.
And so during those concerts, please keep on the lookout for the next one, because everything goes to the Honor Flight. But this year you had a silent auction item, a Willie Nelson signed guitar. You went and picked it up. Where was that?
Yeah, we actually went to Mesa, Arizona to pick that up. Me and my dad, Jerry. We went over there and picked it up, and it was such a great experience. It was so fun, and you know, this was really a team effort with all of our Coyote family members, the generous donors that do frequent the Coyote store and support great causes like this all throughout the year. They all came together to make this happen.
You have been an incredible sponsor and supporter of the Honor Flight. We couldn't do it without you. So please go see them out in Gale, Texas, and especially that Honor Flight concert. So be on the lookout. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Christy.
I was going to say, if you haven't been out there just in general, go and enjoy it. It's such a great place, but also go for the Honor Flight event that we have. We've got this going on. We're about to give away a his and hers custom 45 and a 9mm.
This has been a raffle that's been going on all year, so thank you to everyone who's been buying these $10 raffle tickets. Look at this. Incredible supporters of the Honor Flight. We have many fundraisers that go throughout the year to make this happen. This trip possible, as we mentioned, is about $250,000 each year. So thank you to everyone who filled this hopper, and now we have to do this.
I spun this right before we came back from break, and you did it with so much ease. I tried to open the key, and it would not happen. I guess you have that special touch. We'll go in and see who's the winner here. I'm going to throw them just a little bit, and while I'm doing this, thank you to everyone who has been a part of the golf tournament, the Coyote store fundraiser, everything, and being a part of the South Plains Honor Flight. Our winner
Daron B. Procton. Daron B. Procton. So thank you so much for everyone who's been a part of this raffle and has called us. We've got some wonderful volunteers back here. We've got a veteran you heard from earlier this week, so please give him a call and support the Honor Flight. 855-367-6430.